Welcome to Salazar Art Nation. This is Frank, and this is a follow-up to the Turaco video that I did, the Turacotober ink video. I think I did that about 2 weeks ago, or that's when I did all those illustrations. But yeah, I want to turn those into a zine, those illustrations. So I want to just turn those into a zine, and I have a sample page here. This came out too small, but I did kind of like the size, and I was thinking about turning into a zine about this size. I was thinking about turning into like this size of a mini comic. Kind of fits. So this is I think this is a page folded in half, and cut up made to be 8 pages. So I was thinking about doing it at this size, but I decided to just do the ash can size, which I got the page here. So about this size. So what I took all the illustrations. I did some bios, and so it's a character bio zine. I'm just calling it a zine. And you got Anki, you got Masked Woman, double-sided. So this was a one that just came out a little smaller. I was doing some test copies. Just I want to see how the hair color, just what would look better. Like if Masked Woman's hair was just black and white, and I did have here like, oh, this colored like this, or either black and white. I decided just to do it in color, I guess. Color. And it's done. I finished it this week, just a few days ago actually, and today I made some little touch-ups on just in the last section here, because I do have a little section where we have special thanks to all these people, and there are some names that I had forgotten, which this version doesn't have them. But I already fixed that, so I'm gonna make some copies. So I did make extra copies before I caught the mistake. But yeah, it's finished. It's done. So I called it the Turaco Files, the character bio zine, and Frank Salazar with Anna Robb. So I did all the illustrations. Anna did some edits. She fixed up some of the illustrations, just changed up a little bit here and there. But where she added the most was on metal. So I really like how this one looks. This is actually how he's supposed to look. Just when I was drawing it, I decided to do it without looking at the character sheet. So follow your character sheet if you don't have the characters memorized. But yeah, we put info. There's a lot of stuff here that Anna made some edits. I made some edits, and I also enlisted 2 other editors, and so they saw what we missed. So a little tip when you're making a comic or something like this, some sort of literature, pass it on to a few extra eyes. They'll catch something that you might have missed, and some of them will catch what the other person missed. So so I think like 4 people in total look this over. All right, before I forget, I wanted to point this out, because Anna, not only did she make some edits and she fixed up metal here, she also did these silhouettes, and these are ones that she did a while back. So there's so each character has a silhouette, and she made these. This is the one that I just kind of like adjusted it a bit, but she did do the original design. Uh, but yeah, these are just bugs. These aren't main characters. These are kind of, I'll just call them here giant critters, but just giant bugs. Um, you'll see them in the mini comic that I'm working on, uh, Captain Goggles and Mask Woman mini issue 3. That's the one I've been working on for a while, but uh, yeah, I'm gonna get back to it now that I'm done with this. I'm gonna get back to that mini comic. So you'll see them in that story there, but they might come out in the graphic novel, but they probably won't be main characters. So yeah, that's the Turaco Files character bio zine. It's gonna be up on my Etsy store. There's a link in the description below, so you can buy a physical copy. I am gonna sell this for about $4. That's not including the shipping and handling. But you can get a digital copy of this, the PDF copy. You can get it for $2 on my Gumroad. So if you want to check that out, if you just want to save a few bucks and you just want to look at the illustrations, yeah, $2 on my Gumroad. There's a link to that in the description below. I do have on my Etsy store, I do have more copies of the Captain Goggles and Masked Woman mini comics. There's 3 of them there, and like I said, I'm working on the third mini comic that's gonna just finish up the story, that little storyline. It's gonna most likely end a little bit on a cliffhanger, but everything that has been set up, everything that was started, it's gonna go over into the graphic novel, where we're just gonna redo it from beginning to end. So anything that we missed, anything, any loose ends, will be addressed, will be covered in the graphic novel. That's gonna take a lot longer than a few days or a few months to work on. But I did want to finish these, and I'm gonna finish that mini comic, and after that, jump into the graphic novel. But this will help you with some of the characters, because this has information about the some of the characters that will be in the graphic novel. There's a character that is mentioned here. And it's going to be in the graphic novel. There's also some few things, but yeah, this might help you, or just be fun, just to have it. So yeah, you can go to my Etsy store, or you can go to my Gumroad, and if you want to get a cool T-shirt that has the Turaco logo on it, you can go to my Teespring store. You can also get a shirt that says "Make Comics, Not Excuses." So thanks for watching. Hope you liked this video. Leave a comment, leave a like, share it, and make comics, not excuses. And we'll catch you later.